banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. That's caught for the first. On the move, past the 40. Escapes a defender. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for May. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Going play action, May. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
May now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Escapes the puck. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Going the other way, Lions have it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Now Jackson off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Throwing with a blitz on the way. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Jackson now on 3rd. On the move, hitter. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They got it off that fumble recovery to end the 1st. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. One of the tight ends motioning right. May on 1st and 10. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Lions' 23-yard line.
May now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To the air yet again, May. He has the 1st over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
is caught left side. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun, here's May.
5-yard line.
Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The third down around with Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He'll now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. Forced out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down, here's Lamar. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Lions with a chance to break this tie. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 23. Intercepted in the end zone. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Bengals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air. It's May. Chased out to his right. He can run it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. This is Harris on second down. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. He picks up 16 on the good return, and the Lions will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. On the move, headed right. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Misfire there, couldn't connect. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Going to Harris to start the half. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Harris once more. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano a mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back now, pressure on its way. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. Made a throw it. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Jump here on 1st down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by Flowers. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Going play action, May. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
May trying again here on second. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Looking to throw. Completed to Flowers. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. They give to Harris from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and long. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Lamar now from the gun. Stays in the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bengals regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw for May. Catches May down the right sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Taken in by Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, Jackson. He sends this one in the end zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, You're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Motioning one of the tight ends. He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Lions trail by a field goal. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself for the slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Looking to throw it. Has it down close. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Marte Mapu. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Put the body on the line for his team. Official signaling timeout. We've got whistles. Time left for one snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. First down, ball at the 36. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Lions get the win on the road.